Hello Cancer, how are you? Welcome into your weekly love reading. It is from the 25th until the 29th of October, the last week of October. And because we're heading for December, I've decided in this reading to look at what's going on with you currently and see step by step just major events that are coming in over the next 3 months, from November to December, right into 2022. So let's get started. We're just going to get an idea of what's coming for you. And at the same time, I am calling in your spirit guides to come in with the herbs that I'm burning. And I'm going to ask them to give us deeper meanings or advice or show us something more deeper than what we usually see. They're going to use this deck. So let's cleanse it for you guys and let's begin. First of all, I'm going to get out the Sacred Traveler Oracle and see currently where your energy is. What is the main vibe for you now? As we go along, I'm going to unfold what's going on around you before we move into the future of what is coming in here. Remember, general reading, it may resonate, it may not. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Usually there is a message for you in a reading when you do come into it. There's something that will be said that will give you deeper understanding about situations in your life, especially with regards to relationships. Check your rising as well, check your moon and your Venus. It's important that you do check other elements and not just always the sun sign. So let's have a look and see. Current vibe right now. Woo, unfolding. As I put the card down, Spirit Guide just said there's an unfolding happening here. Infinite abundance. Isn't this beautiful? Abundance is pouring into your life like a waterfall. Remember, abundance is not just about money. Okay, abundance, in fact, you know, when people say, I want to be abundant, especially if you ask, I'm just going to put this one out there, if you like trying to do like affirmations, for instance, or manifestation of any kind of what you want to bring into your life, you know, be careful about using the word abundant. Because abundance, I want to be abundant. It doesn't mean it doesn't just mean you're going to get money. Maybe you don't even get money, because abundance is a word that represents a noun. You know what I mean? So it's like money abundance, love abundance. Love, is it a noun? You know, experience, is that a noun? But anyway, you know what I mean, guys. So the thing is here, what is it that you want to bring in? What is it that you want to be abundance in? Abundance can indicate abundance of beautiful life experiences, abundance of friends, abundance of adventure, abundance of beautiful moments. You know what I mean? But something is pouring in here and it's abundant. It is overflowing, like literally the cup is overflowing. So let's see, is this coming in or is this currently happening? Let's have a look and see. By the way, I've been noticing cards here, so I'm going to go with what I've seen. Let's have a look and see. Devil energy is in your mind. There's a fear attached to you here. This is in your thoughts, what lies above you. So this talks about something that's going on in your mind. You may be a bit worried, or you may be feeling like you're out of control of something. And this is not making you very happy. There's some situation here that you feel like, what if this doesn't happen? You feel like you may not have control over something, and it's causing you to be feeling a little bit worried, maybe a bit anxious as well. It could have to do with what you want to happen in the future. So you could be feeling like, I hope this comes right. I hope this comes right. There's an element of something feeling a little bit unstable as I'm feeling this energy. Let's see what's the root here. The Sun card, look, you wanting it. Oh, wow. By the way, this is Capricorn's energy as well. With the Sun card coming up here in the reverse position, it is the root of a situation, and it is also talking about the infinite abundance. Because infinite abundance, literally you are seeing people here harvesting fruit that are growing, like fruits off the trees, apples or something looks like apples. And it requires the sun to make this grow. So this card talks about growth. It's in the reverse position. So there's something with regards to where something is going or what you want to see coming in that may not be 100% the way you want it to be. But fear not, okay, because this is still the Sun card. It's just something is not 100% making you feel that can bring up that chaos energy. Everything's not, maybe you're trying to control something here. It's like you're trying to make something happen, and it's like you're trying to make it be, you know what I mean? So this can cause you to feel a little bit worried that it may not happen exactly because it's not happening now exactly the way you want it to be. Some things are not exactly unfolding the way you want it to be. This can be a current relationship. Look at that. This is a current relationship. The Eight of Pentacles. This is in the past energy, working on something. This is what you're trying to do. I feel like you're in a relationship. That's what I pick up. This is a relationship. You have been putting a lot of effort in here. Like these people are literally working to create this abundance, you see. But the abundance that you are creating here is not got to do with money. It can be, hello. You know, if you are working right now on making some coins, you will definitely do so. Whatever effort you put in, it will come back. Okay, good card to come up. It's also, but this one's got to do with security, stability, safety. These pentacles represent that. The abundance that you want to feel is just this strength between you and another person. You're already seeing it because you've got some pentacles already hanging up there, and there's some others that you're working on here. A lot of the stuff has already gotten to where you wanted to be with this person, but there's still some things that are not exactly the way you want it to be. Let's see what comes up here. You're gonna know another pentacle. Something's gonna be revealed to you here. There's gonna be a way that opens, or there's gonna be something that you are going to accept as well. There's going to be something you might accept as well, with the Two of Pentacles being there. Another card of some choices and decisions that you need to make. Maybe a change of perspective as well. But this looks good though. Let's see what's coming in for you and this person over the next 3 months, and get some of that advice from spirit guides as well out. Let's see what comes in for you over the next 3 months. Let's have a look into November, because October is done and dusted, guys. Done and dusted. So let's see into November. What is coming in here? Is there something that you should be feeling a bit worried about, or is everything going to be smooth sailing? When is life ever smooth sailing? You're still waiting for results of something here. You're still waiting to see something. Hermit card. You might be... there could possibly be a lack of communication going on between you and them. And it could be what makes you sometimes feel you're a bit alone in this connection. I feel like in November there's going to be a little bit of a disconnect between you and them, but not completely. Not completely. Let's have a look and see. You're definitely going to make up your mind about something with the Two of Pentacles. Hermit energy, it's not a bad card when it comes to relationships. I want to see what Spirit Guide is saying. Six of Wands. You guys are good together though, hey? You guys are good together. You guys are good together. You know... There's a lot of things going on, a lot of sort of scenarios. Spirit guides keep showing me this and showing me that. For a lot of you guys, you're waiting to get into a stable, much more stable connection with a person. And it is going to come with the Six of Wands being there. Six of Wands, that's your card of success, okay? It's not going to happen as quick as you want it to be. Could this be what makes you not like what's happening? And the Devil card coming up there. The Hermit as well, it's Virgo's energy. But the thing is here, for others of you, you could be waiting to hear from somebody. You could be waiting to hear from somebody, and you're hoping to hear from them. So let's see into December. But that's a good card to come up here. This is a good card. Success. Three of Voices, you're still waiting in December. Something is upsetting you in December, and there could be a little bit of jealousy attached to that Three of Voices there. There's something upsetting you. You're waiting for somebody. The Four of Wands is going to end. There's going to be a moment, okay, that you enter into December. You remember it's 30 days, right? So there's going to be a moment where you starting to feel like nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to shift. With this Hermit card being here, you're going to start to feel like nothing's changing, nothing's happening, we can't fix this, nothing is moving the way that I want it to. And I feel like as you go into December, especially because it's that festive season, it's that season where things are happening, you might have a moment of like really feeling a bit alone again, and a bit of sadness coming in there, but it's in the reverse position, so don't panic too much, okay? Because next to it you've got a Four of Wands, and a shift is about to happen in your connection that's going to actually make you feel pretty good. It's going to make you feel really happy with that Four of Wands being there, because the Four of Wands also represents the 1111, which is beginning of new cycles and success. So I want to see in January what is going on. Nice. King of Materials is rocking up in your reading. The stability that you're kind of hoping for. I feel like the stability has got to do with this abundance. It's got to do with this 8 here. That feeling of being safe with a person, it's showing up in January. So this is a bit of a process that you're going through here. The stability, the strength that you're looking for in a connection is showing up in January. I feel like you're going to really see the change happen in December here. And that is when you're going to start feeling so much better. And it's going to bring this energy of strength coming in there. So let's see what happens. The 9 of Cups. And I can see what's causing a lot of this problem here. You've got a person that is sometimes not as giving as they're supposed to be. Sometimes they take a little bit for granted the effort that you're putting in. And this is what causes a lack of stability. So they kind of take for granted the effort that you're putting in. They kind of don't look at it, and it comes into the upright position. Look, the last card. They're taking for granted the hard work and the effort and how much you're sacrificing for this connection. And this is why it's slow in coming. This is your person's energy, the 9 of Cups. Sometimes focusing a lot on other things instead of the connection. Sometimes focusing a lot on things that you might not view as important, but they get busy with other things. Not necessarily bad things, but life stuff, you know. And then the connection is not growing to where you want it to be. And I think this is what causes you to feel so like, when are we going to make, you know, another thing as well, because we've got the King of Pentacles there as well, and the Devil card on this side. It can also indicate that you guys, that this person, with regards to actual money, okay, you might be going, look, we need to get engaged, we must get engaged, or we need to get married. And the money that they're supposed to put away for like engagement party or a marriage day, you know, people need to put money away for these things. They end up spending this, and this can be so frustrating. I'm picking up this kind of energy like this, like somebody's not taking everything seriously as you are. And I feel like this is going to shift. I feel like this is going to shift. I want to see. So yeah, it's going to end. This is what I was picking up on. This is what I was picking up on. The restriction. It is in the reverse position. This is going to come to an end. There's going to be renewal in 2022 for you guys. That's going to feel so much better. So I want to see under this deck as well. Let's have a look and see. Finally, they come in with balanced energy. Nice energy. A person finally coming in here, doing what they're supposed to be doing. And even the 6 of Wands literally means somebody who finally comes and does the right thing. I feel like they're a little bit immature. I'm going to tell you that. I feel like I'm picking up them as being a little bit immature. They don't take things seriously, you know. But at the end of the day, they are going to come in here. And I feel not now. You're going to know November, December, you're going to be still dealing with it a little bit here. I can see. But in December, it shifts. And this is when you start to get the stability. But it's like this situation with them, it's going to be come and go sometimes. So you're going to sort of be in a situation where sometimes they do this and sometimes they don't do this. So it's something that you're going to kind of like, I almost feel like they got some maturing to do. You know what I mean? I would just give you some advice. Like, if you guys don't have a child, you know, with them, wait a little bit. Don't have a child with them right now. I feel like they're not mature enough as of yet. They need to learn some responsibility. And that's when they'll be ready for this. You know what I mean? But otherwise, I feel you guys, they are definitely shifting. They're starting to do the right thing. And whatever restriction has been placed seems to be lifting in 2022. And with the Devil card being there as well, it's like a renewed energy, renewed motivation, and almost like a reconnection for the two of you as well. I feel like they're dedicating more, they're becoming more serious with this energy. But there we go. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm wishing you all the best as you go through the rest of your day. Bye.